On this very special episode of Dave's Gone By, we have a returnee and a newbie, and yet they were working together on the project that Andrew Goffman, down below there, was talking about back when he was on the show in 2012. He was in a one-man show called The Accidental Pervert. I mean, I'm an intentional one, so I don't even know what that has to do with anything. Charles Messina, the guy in the black shirt, he directed it. And you guys have stayed friends and been working together on other projects as well as Pervert. How long was Pervert's run, Andrew? I mean, you did it in New York, but then so
Well, Dave,
yeah.
before I answer that, I just want to congratulate you on 1,000 episodes. That's the same amount of porn tapes that my dad had when I found them in his closet.
Wow.
So
And that's a
yes,
lot of room because that was Betamax time. You know, they were all like this. But good to know.
yeah. And I
And
want
his
to tell
show
you,
really was about porn addiction,
it
you know,
was. It
back
was
in the
about
day.
finding my dad's collection in the closet and how it changed my life and how I looked at women differently, my cleaning lady, my teacher, my everybody, until I found true love and lived happily ever after. But I also wanted to say that your show brings culture and art to your listeners, and ours did none of that.
Well, it was a cautionary tale, so there was some culture in that, and turning that into a monologue. And don't tell me, Charles Messina, the director, that there wasn't a certain level of art in turning, his monologue into a 75, 80 minute performance piece. Am I right?
Oh my gosh, 100%. There was art and there was great humor, and so much so. And we ran for 8 years off Broadway, and we've licensed the show to 12 countries. We're currently running in Germany and in French Canada, which I think's redundant, but they told us French Canada. And Dave, we're working on a book about the making of The Accidental Pervert, and it's called Playing with Yourself: The Making of a One-Man Show. Good title. I know you
Yeah, yeah,
like it.
yeah, yeah.
And it'll be available in about 6 months because we're still ironing it out and making it great. And people can check it out when it's available at www.theaccidentalpervert.com. Just wanted to get that plug in.
Sure,
In
the
about six
accidental pervert.
months,
Yeah.
and Dave, we have not told anybody about this project. We wanted to wait to your 1,000th episode to announce that.
Well, I'm flattered and honored that I can bring perversity to my view. Well, I do that every week. But let me ask you guys, and there are people who, and I don't want to say coast, but people who can live off one good popular show for ages. Like Steve Solomon does. I think my mother's Italian, my father's Jewish, and I'm in there's the waiter one with another guy. So have you done other stuff since Pervert? Like, and
Um,
recently, yeah.
yeah, me, no, I retired years ago. I just came out of retirement for this podcast with you, Dave.
But serious, well, do you have a day job or you literally accidental pervert because it's being done so often is your career?
It's been very fruitful, and we've been, yeah, doing very well. We're doing a t-shirt line from it's
Who's gonna wear that T-shirt? Well, show your shirt. Who is gonna walk around? Yeah.
well, we have the accidental tees, which is TEE with tees,
Cute.
ts.com,
Yeah.
where you can get there's actual names of actual towns that exist throughout the world where you can get there's Blue Ball,
Oh yeah.
Pennsylvania, there's Intercourse, PA, there's Keister, Tennessee, there's a million of there's Nipple Peak, Alaska, and there's you have to go to the website to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it.
But no, you were wearing a shirt. You wanted to show that you are wearing a classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I do have something on from just one of the there. Can you see that? Is that
Pretty. Yeah.
but yeah, you can get a better view if you go to the website. But although I have been semi-retired, I
Mhm.
think my director here and like my brother is one of the hardest working men in show business.
For example, Charles, what have you been up to?
Yeah, I've been developing the show called The Wanderer, which is about the life of Dion DiMucci, and we did
Oh,
it at the Paper Mill Playhouse, and we're doing it at the Colonial next year in Boston, and then with with the grace of God, we'll be bringing it to Broadway in end of 26. So it's
No.
called The Wanderer.
Yeah, yeah.
People can look it up. It's gotten some attention, and yeah, it's not at all perverted. So it's a very different take
Okay.
on addiction. It's about addiction though, but just a different kind.
You should do it at Belmont Racetrack. That's a
Yeah,
really
yeah.
bad pun. So that is obviously your major project now. And are you also working directing little projects here and there, or
Yeah, yeah. I've done a bunch of stuff. This one's taken up a lot of the oxygen over the last few years, and then Andrew
yeah?
and I reconnected to work on the book. So it's been busy. It's been good.
So the book is at theaccidentalpervert.com, or will be theaccidentalpervert.com.
Yeah.
Guys, it is so good to meet you, Charles. It is so great to see you again. Actually, you were a voice last time, so it's good to also see you for the first time. Andrew Goffman, congratulations on the upcoming book and the longevity
Mhm.
of accidentally pervertising the world. Keep doing it.
Dave, can we also tell you before we
Yeah,
go
yeah, well,
that we like the name of your show, Dave's Gone By, but you're spelling it B-Y
yes.
instead of B-I.
Because I'm not, and and
But
also my wife chose the name, and it has a nostalgic feel, and we didn't go with BYE either, like goodbye. So bye is just somebody going by. But
yeah,
yeah,
uh,
no, under other circumstances, I would have gone with the I, but
after a
didn't.
1,000 episodes, you should be able to go any way you want to.
Oh,
But Charles and I even came up with a few other Dave possible names because we like the neighborhood,
yeah,
right?
thank you.
That there's
So,
Charles. What else did we come up with?
How about Dave Hart?
I like that.
oh, I like that.
Dave's of our
Daves of Our
lives.
Lives. Oh,
Well,
you got that one, Andrew?
what was that? What was that?
Go ahead, Charles.
Okay, I'll do this one.
Yeah.
Daves of Our Lives.
Dave Samar. I have thought of that one, but Dave Hart is great. What
Isn't it?
else? Yeah.
Yeah. The Da Vinci Code, maybe.
Okay, okay. And one more, and then we gotta go. Yeah,
Ain't Miss Bedavin.
I like that. I
That's a
like
good
that
one,
a lot,
Andrew.
Yep.
especially coming
Andrew.
from you guys. So thank you, Charles. Thank you, David. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. Thank you, me.
Andrew,
Thank
you're
you,
good.
Andrew. So good to see you, and thanks for doing all you do. Bye bye.
Thank you. Congratulations again. All right. Take